Because of the willingness and the buy-in of the partners and of course the flexibility of the EU donor, we've been able to deliver quite a bit in changing the way in which work is done by the justice sector professionals.
What I have done recently is to prepare a rapid reference guide for prosecutors to respond legally with better articulation and accuracy.
The year 2020, we did an internal needs assessment for the division. And one of the things we identified is that for us to be able to prosecute SGBV cases, we need a rapid reference guide, noting that not every prosecutor, when they come into ODPP, are trained on how to prosecute SGBV cases.
Kenya is replete with very good laws around SGBV, but situation has been this has not always translated into results. And by results here, I mean having perpetrators brought to book and locked up or convicted and sentenced accordingly.
And therefore, we had a conversation as the ODPP with the support of UNODC and other actors.
One of the issues we identified is that we needed to make it easy for our prosecutors to be able to deal with SGBV cases. So as a result of that needs assessment, we did now approach PLEAD Kenya to be able to assist us with technical assistance to prepare the rapid reference guide.
Sexual and gender-based violence happens in a patriarchal society like Kenya, and it happens in very complicated circumstances, and it is not easy for someone to just come up and say, this happened to me and I want this person to be brought to book.
With that document, it is certain that these are the requirements that a prosecutor would get into, that you would have to go through the evidential test, you'd have to go through the public interest test, and in very serious cases, you may consider the threshold test.
Through the work that UNODC and PLEAD are doing with regard to SGBV, we are hoping we'll have prosecutors who are better equipped.
This is meant to get the message out there to the prosecutors that, look, we can attempt to have a unified, codified, legitimate and easy way to bring you all to par in relation to what is expected of you and how to go about execution of your mandate.
And they now understand what are the basic requirements before you proceed in this manner or in this manner, because they have now been trained. And because of that, you find that justice has been enhanced and it's more acceptable.
Defilement and sexual abuse should not be dealt with under alternative justice. It goes directly to the formal justice system.
This specific RRG, it will help the prosecutor or any other person consuming the information on from the A to Z to the extent that's attainable.